I mean, imagine if you heard that before. Imagine if you got to hear that before bed every day.
We have a single extra person and the other one isn't talking because they're a fucking pussy.
Is his name supposed to look like Ass Blaster? Ass Blaster?
Yes.
Amazing. A true legend.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop reactivating Craig now so we can actually
Is
get
he in or out? Out. In, out, shake it all about.
Anyway, weren't you guys arguing about Britain and America?
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah,
point.
they were, but
objectively
no.
better.
Craig's voice is a... And that...
Wait, are you saying
Craig's voice is
Britain is better again? Excuse you, honestly.
It is better than America. America wouldn't exist if it wasn't for us.
That's
Prove
what...
me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I mean, America would have existed without Britain. It just wouldn't be called America. Let me finish. Before you make that argument, it just wouldn't have been called America.
It also probably would have been Spanish or French.
No, it would have been Native American if no one messed with it.
Oh no! Without the English,
the motherfucking nation, America. Fuck yeah.
Okay, this is my counter argument. I do not need anything more than this. Just give me a minute.
Wait, is it really 12?
12 what? Oh,
that
God.
brings up several questions.
Need I say more?
Yes.
Where he looks like a freak.
In what other country is this a thing?
Really lame.
It isn't.
Sad and lame. Oh my god, no, I've seen this before.
This is
okay. Well, in America, instead of doing it with tea and that,
Great Britain,
doing it with hot chocolate or coffee
from Asia.
and a giant chocolate.
I just looked at it. As long as their partner is less than 2 years older than them, a 12-year-old can have sex.
Can we not talk about 12-year-olds having sex, please? Like, that's not the American way. It may be the Britain way, but not.
Well, no,
American.
this is the Canadian way.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm confused. Does that mean that a 14-year-old can fuck a 12-year-old and it's legal?
Yes.
I mean,
as long as they both consent.
That's
let's search up like
weird, but not at the same time. That actually, I don't know what I don't know. It is weird.
Caveats leave at 16, so it's still 2 years younger than America. Basically, there's no limits once you're 16 years old. You can fuck whoever.
Like a job for me.
Lion, your national like animal's a fucking lion. That's so basic. That's like, absolutely
lions in this country.
What's a red kite?
We pretty much don't have eagles in this country, to be honest.
I thought like everybody had a fucking would like come flying over them every time they mentioned America or freedom.
Unfortunately, no. They're actually an endangered species.
It's. I mean, it's okay because Wales.
I mean, there's some in my area.
God couldn't handle
I mean, one day there was like 10 flying above my house. Weird enough to take a picture. Don't remember if I still have it, but
I don't think I've seen a bird that isn't a pigeon, a crow, or a fucking magpie.
That's because you're a
dumb
Britain
in my area.
Hey, I live like in the middle of a fucking. There's nothing around me but.
Yeah, like there's several cranes in Florida.
I think I'm just fucking blind, and I assume that all birds are pigeons, but.
I mean, there's like 20 different species of birds just in the neighborhood I live in. Then again, I kind of am in rural America.
Yeah, I am too, but like...
I'm in rural Britain, which is pretty much all of Britain that isn't London.
Oh, that sounds really lame.
Hey, you're American. You don't know what it's like.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I
what
don't
it's
know
like
how
to
bad it is there because I'm so used to how great America is because it's
You
better.
don't know what it's like because you weren't the largest empire in the world at one point.
Before everything started collapsing. Before it started collapsing and everyone got their freedom, and now England is just England, that tiny little island with a bunch of rain just to the north of Europe.
When you used to rule a third of the world, but now the third world rules you.
No, currently nothing's happening in the game because these two patriots haven't made their characters yet.
I
swear, if they both make like fanatic characters,
I swear, if they both roll up like fanatic patriots in game, just so that they can constantly proclaim England is better, America's better.
Oh, that's not far enough.
Would it be like the mystical version of America? Awesome Land? Yeah, that'd be it.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
America doesn't exist. You are just British.
Newest argument.
You're just like the fucking angsty teen who doesn't listen to your fucking.
Jax, you weren't here for the events in Canada. You might not want to do that.
Barely alive.
You might not want to go to Canada, Jax.
Wait, what's in Canada?
Kinda unstable.
What?
He doesn't know yet, does he?
No, neither of them were here. You and me are the only ones who know. Oh no, he was there for that. Never mind.
I remember hearing that fucking Australia and New Zealand just doesn't exist.
Utah doesn't exist.
No, they don't.
California split off from America and formed its own country.
I thought we already established it was canon that Australia just got like 10 times worse, and people just accepted that because it's Australia and they're already used to it.
Wait, what happened to New Zealand then?
New Zealand isn't on the map.
Where is it then?
It's invisible.
No, one country went to space. I know that. I'm pretty sure it was fucking Mexico.
No, the entire country turned invisible in a freak boating accident.
What you're thinking of is Mexico, who
Mexico went to fucking Mars.
No, what happened was they did like foreign exchange with students and people and other stuff with Martians. Apparently everyone went over and all the Martians came over. So now Mars is ruled by Mexico and Mexico is ruled by the Martians. Simple.
Do they still try to get into America?
Oh yeah,
they're really illegal aliens this time.
The only fucking Martians, Mexico. That's literally the only fucking reason, isn't it?
Well, no, it just kind of like spiraled.
Mexico got invaded by Mars. No. Mexico invaded Mars. No. Mexicans are now on Mars, and Martians are in Mexico, until eventually we got foreign exchange program. Mars belongs to Mexico. Mexico belongs to Mars.
Like, the entire fucking landmass of Mexico is off to Mars.
No, the landmass is still there. It's just the people.
I mean, I think I prefer the aliens.
I'm pretty sure some small island nation out in the Pacific did end up going to Venus, though.
I want to find.
Yeah, the one that went to Mercury didn't end well, though.
Venus rhymes with.
I want to go to that Venus island.
Then you have to go to Venus. The islands are on
you
Venus
saying
now.
That we're not going to be able to go to Venus?
I'm just hearing penis.
I'm going to be the fucking
penis island.
Venus. Yeah, I'm going to go to Venus and rename it fucking penis.
Thank you.
I think the natives might have a problem with that. A problem that involves high explosives.
Delighted.
Well, I do have high explosives on my own. I'm going to carve a giant penis on Venus with a laser.
They have even higher explosives. Weed is legal there.
But anyway, guys, could you make
weed is legal on Venus?
Red, Stu, make your characters for fuck's sake.
I thought mine was done. Okay, mine is done.
Can I just choose one of
No,
the
wait, no, I
pre-made
need more
ones?
things. I need more.
Yeah, you need another class 1 item, and you need your experience thing.
There aren't really pre-made classes for this.
Yeah, you just, like...
Yeah, you can't.
It's really simple to make them if you know how. Like,
Yeah.
5
Like,
seconds.
you can just skim the character creation section. It should give you a general idea. Like, there's an initial description that gives you pretty much the whole thing.
Oh my god, there's so much right.
So just go to that part, and it should be work. Yeah. So far in the party, we have a shape-shifting telekinetic. We have a scientist.
Can I be a lame ass man? Just with a long
Okay.
beard, and that's it? Like, just
Okay,
like
look, if this is some
around,
just
like,
like
yeah.
indirect insult to Britain, I'm nixing it.
Oh, large.
What?
Old... That's kind of like a self burn. I wasn't even thinking about that.
I mean, technically my character isn't a scientist, but for all intents and purposes, he's the mad scientist with the party.
Yeah, because you only play one character.
No!
My mistake, you play 2 characters.
No. I have an infinite amount of slight variations of that character.
No, it's pretty much the same character. In fact, in one of the campaigns, it literally is the same character.
Okay, that one is explained in campaign because of a soul bound to a journal and reincarnation.
Yeah, and you're the one who keeps the journal around.
What, do you expect me to just toss a immortality item out the window? That makes no sense. I'm not gonna get rid of my Horcrux.
A fucking furry.
I want an enchanted electric mixer of unmixing.
What?
I want an electric mixer that unmixes things instead of mixing them.
So you want a centrifuge that's enchanted?
No, it's a fucking electric mixer. It's not a centrifuge. It's important that you recognize it as an electric mixer.
Why?
Well, just we need something unmixing, and I'm the only one that can do it. Then you'll all be fucking sorry.
What? Okay, but first of all, a centrifuge could do the exact same purpose. Second of all, why would we be in that situation?
What if we need something unmixing? Then
what if there's a poison thing that's only poisonous when 2 things are mixed together?
Of the group. I could do that with my left hand alone.
Yeah, but if I have the electric mixer, you don't have to do anything. It just does it.
Yeah, or I could do it for no cost, and you could get, like, I don't know, the plunger explosives from Fortnite instead.
It's not the fucking Fortnite explosives. It's a bizarre coincidence, I swear. That was not my intention.
Okay, then get plungers with knives in them, so when you plunge someone and you pull it back, it sucks up their blood.
Plunger explosives covered in knives explode out when they blow up?
So you're saying you want shrapnel plungers?
Yes.
Why?
Can the shrapnel just be smaller?
No, that's not. First of all, the guy wouldn't fit in the electric mixer.
Maybe it's a really big one, like an electric concrete mixer.
What?
You don't know that.
Second of all, how would you decide? Like, how do you choose what to unmix?
No, you'll just have a really weak guy and a really strong guy come out.
How do you know that it's not going to, like, split the person into their genders?
I have a few questions there. How many hermaphrodites do you think we're going to be able to find and stick in there?
What can we create hermaphrodites with it?
I mean,
it's an unmixer.
No. Think about it like this.
How do you know it's not going to
just person into a not regular person?
What?
We unmix their single gender into 2 genders. They have half a gender. They have 2 genders.
They have 1 testicle.
They have one testicle.
They have one testicle and a clitoris.
Yeah, sure.
I spell
I
noose.
don't know. Can I have an enchanted noose of hanging?
How do you spell noose, though?
Noose.
Is that it?
Yes, I understand that, Jax. You've said it several times now.
They could fuck
Also, how do we know that by putting someone in the unmixer, they aren't going to just split up and die and then turn into a bunch of vials with different
sperm
parts?
in an egg.
This part gives you unrelenting nyctophobia. Let's give it to that guy.
Are you saying this is a bad effect? You wouldn't use that effect?
Oh no, I'd stuff people in there, and then I'd flip out the part that gives them extreme arachnophobia, and then I'd slip that in the drink of the spider handler just to watch their life collapse. Just imagine that.
What if we created a breed of spiders that was as scared of humans as we are of them?
They probably are.
What if they already are?
Well, they're clearly fucking not, because they wouldn't be chilling out on my fucking chair.
Watch your profanities.
No. They're so terrified that they freeze still when they see a human, and if the human moves towards them, they start getting violent, like, oh fuck no, it's you, run! Bite it! It won't go away!
If you want to just give the world if you want to just give the world arachnophobia, all you gotta do is make spiders with wings.
No, I was saying a specific guy who handles spiders, like for a living, and then you slip a little bit of that in his drink, suddenly he's an arachnophobe, and life crumbles apart because his main source of income is gone. Think about that. That would be hilarious, right?
Yeah, you could probably make that character. Just read the character creation rules so you can make that properly.
That's so much reading. Huh? Can you just tell me the rules, please?
Well, if you look at the character sheet, there's the origin and the two careers. You pick an origin and you pick two careers. Use that to make the overall archetype. You have to actually look into the rules for the specific skills you get from each career and the origin. You get to pick 3 skills from the 2 careers and 1 skill from the origin. Just put that in your sheet. Once again, you'll have to go to the rules to actually get them, but that's pretty much it. After that, we can do the items.
There's so much writing in the rules.
There is. Most of it, well, you can skim over it so you know the rules, but it'll be pretty easy to pick up. It's simple enough.
Yeah, but you can't find the whole character creation rules and all that stuff.
Yeah. Just skim over it until you get to the part where it actually says it. If you plan on doing something like making a magically based character, you'll want to do the Far Beyond Humanity rule set rather than the base one. The Far Beyond Humanity one also has some more interesting stuff for origins.
Yeah. I think I'm wrong. There's only one. Was there 2 links? Because, like, I think it leads to the same thing.
There are 2 links. Pretty much Far Beyond Humanity just deals with magic and psychic stuff.
Yeah, and bionics.
Okay.
Yeah. So pretty much if you want to get a bionic arm that's a thrower, go to Far Beyond Humanity.
I just want an old man.
If you want to have a normal arm and a really big gun, you can also go to Far Beyond Humanity if you want that gun to shoot magic fireballs. I may be somewhat biased in that manner, though. pretty sure you can make an infinite ammo weapon if you go far beyond humanity too.
Hmm.
So that's always useful.
Well, no, all you gotta do is glue 2 drum clips together so it's shaped like an infinity symbol.
Yes, but if you do that, there's only a certain amount of bullets.
No, there's
Unless
an infinite number of bullets. It's shaped like an infinity symbol. Weren't you listening?
Okay, now you see, I'm going to try that in the campaign. I'm going to grab 2 drum clips, clip them together, drop half the bullets out, clip them back together, super glue them, and then keep feeding them around. And if I don't get infinite bullets, I will be very disappointed in you.
Oh, you'll get infinite bullets. It's just you gotta keep in mind the overheating and shit.
But in no magic involved, you're saying 2 drum clips would give me infinity bullets.
This is cartoon physics world. Fuck it. We're basically still in an anime. It's just mobsters this time.
Now it's a sci-fi anime.
I mean, keep in mind, Wolf snuck past a group of guards by pretending to be the bread mogul when he wasn't even dressed like the bread mogul.
He had a chef's hat and the blue eye glasses and fake mustache. So yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Well, no, like anime physics. It's not... Okay, I guess it's a cartoon this time. Point is that there's still wacky physics and shit. Also, there might be magic involved, but it's not necessarily you have to cast a spell for it.
I can't find any good images for my character sheet, so
Cool.
that's a lie. I've just found one.
How dare you lie?
Yeah, I'm a lying scum. Oh, don't trust me,
Don't
not
actually
one
watch
bit.
these pages. They say Callistine. Is that what is that?
Clandestine, it means robbing stuff. It's illegal, basically. We're past realistic. We've got bread moguls.
It's not illegal. If it's illegal to be illegal, then it's legal.
No, it's not. You can have crime moguls.
What? What? No, hang on.
Okay, so clandestine means that it's done secretly or like subtly, usually because it's illegal.
So pretty much it's done by exactly no one in any of our camps.
Hey! I'm doing it. That is for 5 seconds until I blow something up, and then everybody in a 2-mile radius knows where I am.
3 Mile. Anyway,
Okay, what if my explosives are specifically made so that the sound of fucking 2 miles?
are you telling me that you want to use silenced explosives?
I want silenced explosives, yeah.
Okay.
They're still just as powerful, aren't they?
Maybe. Depends on how you
Actually,
make them.
no.
Okay,
Alda, think about it this
I
way.
don't want them
If
to
you
be
use magic,
silent.
you could
I want them
legitimately
silent.
have silenced explosives.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it depends on how you make them. If you make them by strapping a pillow to them, the power's gonna be slightly diminished. If you make them with magic, sure. It'll be the same.
Well, I'm gonna make them with magic. Okay,
Wait. What if
can
you
I
make them
make
with
them
magic
sound
tools?
like popping a fucking paper bag? Like you blow it up and just pop.
Okay, that would alert everyone in a 1 mile radius.
It's a fucking paper bag!
Do you know how loud those things are?
Okay, a very small paper bag.
No.
Okay,
Make them
it would alert everyone in a 1 mile radius with a high pitched noise.
Okay.
How about we make
I
it
don't
about as
want the
loud
paper-
as
I just
bubble
want-
wrap popping?
Yeah, bubble wrap.
Also, why are you using the customary system, Red?
Wait, what do you mean?
Aren't you supposed to use kilometers in Britain?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, miles?
What?
use miles sometimes.
But I thought you used the metric system.
We use that for everything else. I mean, we use miles an hour, but we don't really.
Wait,
We
you're
don't
saying
use-
use miles, but use kilometers for distance. Oh, I'm
Use
going
what?
50 miles an hour. I'll be there in about...
50 miles an hour? Fucking hell, slow down. You'll get
What?
done for
Are you
speeding.
kidding me? Okay, 50
Fast
miles
as
per
fuck.
hour isn't that fast. I was driving
50
that
miles
fast
an
on the
hour, let
road.
me have a look.
50
Okay,
miles
I was
an hour,
driving that fast on a country road yesterday because the speed limit was 55.
No, that's 80 kilometers an hour.
Yeah. What about it?
Wait, what? I thought kilometers were longer than miles.
No, they're smaller.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's my mistake.
I mean, it's not like I was driving in the city.
Okay,
Why
look,
would you want to go
America
fucking
is like,
80 kilometers an hour on a country road? That's
because
too
America
fast.
goes fast. Highways you can drive as fast as you want legally.
Well, you can kind of do that here, except not really.
Not like on highways, you're legally allowed to drive as fast as you want, right? At least I think that's how it
Wait.
works.
Since when?
Oh, okay. I've never actually
Okay,
been on a highway. What's the limit then?
It's usually around 80 or 90 miles per hour. Sometimes
Okay,
on the
so
slow
yeah,
end, it's
really
70.
fucking fast.
Yeah, is my character sheet ready?
Let me see. Fuck you and your surprise tool.
What? What?
You don't get to do that.
Why not?
You know exactly why not.
Why not? It's not going to be a MacGuffin. You get to choose what the tool is.
Clearly, it has to be something very obscure.
It's a loot
That-
crate.
Okay, no, like, you're just being
No,
lazy.
Aldar. Give him 50 in-game currency because it's a loot crate and he got a duplicate.
Hey, what do you mean I got a fucking duplicate? You don't even know what I've got.
I don't need to.
What if
Hold on,
inside the surprise box is it's just fucking empty? It's just the box. That's
Alright, it's visible to her now. But anyway, no, like, you don't get to do that. That's just you being lazy, Red.
You know it's true, Red.
It's not true. Well,
Oh, really? Then why are you doing it?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Lazy.
Later.
He can't even use the "I'm not lazy, I'm efficient" excuse because this is patently less efficient than just picking one would be.
What the fuck do you? When has anybody ever said, "I'm not lazy"? I'm. What? No.
Many people all the time included.
That does not make any sense.
Wow, a Briton doesn't understand. What a surprise.
Hey, you don't understand the concept of things being free in a country that's supposed to be free.
No, we understand the concept of things being free. We just don't get things that are free.
Yeah.
You don't ask for handouts.
It's not a handout. Okay then. Fucking.
Honestly, I'm all for free healthcare because fuck charging $40 for a single aspirin.
Fucking. Somebody saving your life. Oh, that's a fucking handout.
Alder? Hello. Ask Blaster's asking to change his characters to public. I'm sorry, I derailed the conversation about how Britain sucks. I'm sorry.
No, I just changed the thing to public, I thought.
If Britain sucks, then America double sucks.
That was the biggest roast ever. And it's the biggest dumbass thing ever. Like
You're
never heard.
fucking Okay, let me have a look. Let me have a look here.
Sorry.
I mean, the thing is, there's far better countries than either England or America.
There's what? False.
First off, Canada has most of the freedom of America and the freedom that Britain has.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Blinked out.
Okay, Canada's like America and
Bad.
Britain, except they have less of the bad things from each of them. Has the free
Yeah, they have
healthcare
giant
and the
weird
free
moose
speech.
things. That's a freak thing. Canada has mooses that rhymes with nooses. That means we should kill them today.
Okay, if America's so fucking good, why is Kinder eggs illegal?
Why what?
Why is what?
Why are
Kinder Egg.
Because we need to make room for the guns!
Okay, the
Wait,
reason
okay, you keep cutting out. Why are what illegal?
Kinder
Why
Egg.
are Kinder eggs illegal?
I'm
Fuck,
sorry, we
they're
don't want
They-
your bad.
I don't think they're illegal.
They
Oh, no,
are
they
illegal.
actually are.
They are illegal.
What?
Yeah, the thing is, in America, you always
your
assume that
country is
people are
so
the
fucking
maximum stupidity they could be.
That they have to take something off the market because it's got a thing inside. When the whole reason you buy it is because it's got something inside. You don't just fucking shove it in your gob.
You know, the
That's probably why
shells
your
are
country's so fat.
used for Kinder eggs. We need to make room for all the guns.
In
So we
America,
could be
you
better
automatically
than
assume
Britain
people
and
are 10 times as stupid as you'd expect anywhere else. Just
It's
common
true
sense.
though, especially in Florida.
It's true in most of America.
No, it's extra bad in Florida.
Fucking.
I've
They have
been there.
crocodiles
I
everywhere.
know.
That's so cool.
I live in
Fahrenheit.
Florida. It's like,
You live in Florida?
listen, especially during the summertime, or no, during the wintertime when all the snowbirds come by.
It's also especially true in the Bible Belt of America. Trust me, I live
Bible?
there.
Okay, like, the thing is that people go to Florida to, like, wind down and be stupid. There's tourists all the time. Our biggest export, like, our biggest thing that we make money off of is Disney. And that's just tourism.
Guys, what if fucking Disney made Frozen so that when you search Disney Frozen, you get the movie and not the conspiracy?
What?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you not hear a single fucking word?
Nope.
I am not going to say that again because I am too lazy. What? What do you mean, Jax?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, the one about Walt Disney being frozen in ice.
Yeah, pretty sure he did get cryogenically frozen.
Yeah, and they don't want people to know, so they made Frozen. So that when you search for it, you get that instead.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. A lot more based on frozen.
It's
just
a
the word
logical
frozen.
thing. It's a okay. It makes
That's
sense
like
if
saying
you
that
think
it's
about it.
logical that they faked the moon landing.
No, because they actually
wanted
went
people
to
to-
the moon.
Like, this wraps back to, like, the idea that I've heard of where, like, you respond to a conspiracy theory with a crazier... Look, Jax, I understand it's sad that we're not playing the game, but Stu needs to finish her character.
I'm sorry.
And
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
does
for
Red.
the past fucking... I'm done with mine, Alda.
You
Don't
guys
even
can
say I'm not.
Start without me. I'm probably like I was on the wrong sheet. I
No,
was on the
fuck
wrong
you and your blank
Wait.
class 1 spot. Pick something, Red.
There, fucking done.
What if he had actually put in surprise me for the class one?
I've filled it out, Alda. You can't complain.
So he put all 4 of his skills in?
All 4 skill. I thought Alda deleted my skills then. No, I've got all 4 skills.
Really? One from your class wasn't there?
Yeah, I've got all of them. Wait, what? What did you say?
You have to have at least one from each of your careers.
I was not told this. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I have to have at least one from each career?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've done that.
What about the one from your origin?
Yeah, I guess we can start then.
what about
Stu,
my
do you mind us
origin?
starting up without you and then
Oh,
just...
please don't without me.
Oh, wait,
I'm
does
like
my
super
origin
slow
give
at
me a
everything.
fucking
I'm so sorry I
move?
didn't do this before. I didn't think it would take this long.
Alright, well then, yeah, so just let us know if you need any help with anything, okay? Wait, what? Jax,
No, start
didn't
without
you
me.
just... What?
Fit up to my name, I'm mega stupid. I'm the real stupid, so like I'm really stupid. Please start without me.
Guys, you know what would be really fun? If we, like, just carried on not doing anything.
You mean like we normally do?
No, we never do that.
Except
Jax,
for at the end of the day.
Okay, well,
Where are we
Jax, do
going?
you think we should... Jax, do you think we should help Stu out with her character or just get on with the game? We can't do both. It's literally impossible to do both.
I mean, we could help her while we're doing the game.
I don't know.
You guys playing the
Which
game?
one's
But
faster
then
compared
again-
to what?
Guys, can I be, like, 5 minutes? I want to make a cup of tea. I'm starving.
Wow, okay, fuck you.
I'm not even doing that as a fucking joke. I actually want a cup of tea.
Now I want tea.
If you're taking a break for some tea, then I'll make some too.
I mean, I'm only going to be, like, fucking, what, 5 minutes?
I almost asked if you could
well.
make me tea.
I mean, I make tea the proper way with a fucking... I heard Americans microwave tea. Why the fuck would you... Don't do
Okay.
that. That's disgusting.
Personally, that is a horrible thing to do, the same way that making coffee in a coffee machine is horrible for coffee.
Horrible.
You use a French press for coffee, and you make
Like-
tea with freshly boiled water.
Okay, like, that kind of stereotype of preparing food never applies to anyone fully. That's just how this works.
Do not make fucking tea in a microwave. No.
Yeah, don't eat fries with fish.
They're fucking chips, you dick.
Okay,
no,
fish and chips is delicious.
no.
Okay,
Fries
fish
are
and
not chips. I hate that British or whatever you are calls fries chips. That literally hurts me. And crisps, ew, that's nasty.
What?
Just call them
They're
fries
fucking
and chips.
Crispy
You fry them.
potatoes. They're potatoes. They're little of potato that I
Like completely like cracking, like going in and out. I can't hear you. I just hear yelling.
Yeah, they're fucking potato crisps, not fucking chips.
They're not potato chips, as in chipped off of, like,
Okay, let's
the
have
potatoes.
let's have a look at
Preach.
Let's have a look at some fucking because I guarantee they look more like British chips than they do fries.
Oh, did you ever hear how they prepare fries? Did you know
They put them in a
They
fryer.
cook potatoes.
they fry them?
Well, that's like fucking. Oh, that's another. Why don't you call fucking soccer football then if you use your fucking feet? Why
Because
do
we're
you call
fancy and
rugby-
shit.
Why do you call rugby football when you don't even you use your feet to run? But you do that in every sport. You don't call
Okay, look, I honestly can't explain that one.
exactly.
That's for the same reason that Americans decided that they would never be a part of England or follow the king, but then decided to keep using the king's foot as a unit of measurement. Because Americans make literally 0 sense. We are hypocrites through and through.
The country that thinks they're better than everyone else when really they're worse than everyone else.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I thought rugby and football were different
Wait, what's that
sports.
sweeping sport?
They are
Well,
very
they are in England.
similar.
They're the same fucking thing in America.
No, as in rugby and American football are different.
They're similar.
They're different because
But they aren't the
America
same.
said this.
I think American football is rugby for pussies, basically.
You know, a fun thing about American culture is that the
Oh,
Super
what's
Bowl.
this?
That
You
we're better
fucking
than England.
pussies. You don't make as much contact in rugby. You still wear fucking helmets and padding. In rugby, it's just fucking t-shirt and shorts. It's like we're on fucking holiday.
Yeah, and do you know how terrible your teeth are?
I will tell you. Really good fucking teeth. That is one thing that I am proud of myself for. I'm fucking ugly as shit, but my teeth are good.
Okay, but anyway, fun fact about American culture is that the Super Bowl, which is like a football. Okay, we need a name for American football since it's different from rugby.
What? Why do you call it football?
I don't know. I didn't invent the word.
You don't call bowling fucking ball. You don't call that handball.
Okay, look, I don't know why we call American football football. It doesn't make sense to me either. I was born into a world where that was just a thing people do. Okay, I didn't make any decisions on the matter. But for the time being, let's just say that rugby is let's just say rugby for simplicity's sake, but keep in mind, be aware that they're different. Anyway,
Rugby's
so
an
yeah,
ugly
there's
word.
a rugby tournament called the Super Bowl in America that's held every year, and it's watched by so many people that commercial companies shell out like millions of dollars just to get a spot.
In all honesty, the football gets watched for the
Okay,
commercials more than the sport.
This is another problem I've got with America. They call
Ah!
a lot international when all it is fucking America in it, and it's not. That's the only fucking country involved. Nobody else gives a shit.
Wait. About the soccer thing, soccer originated in Britain. I just searched it up. Soccer originated in Britain. The word soccer originated in Britain.
Yeah, but we still call it football.
Yeah, but it came from you. Our bad habits came from Britain.
Anyway,
all
so
our
yeah,
mistakes.
like the point is that a lot of people watch rugby tournaments for the commercials nowadays because the commercials are just so hype.
Literally every other country in the world does it fucking something.
That's because America wants to be special.
America is special because it's just better. Like, you guys are just taking a while.
The only countries that don't fucking do it are Australia and Britain, which, now that I realise it, are both British things. Okay. No, I disagree. Okay, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. I will be back very shortly.
Britain stole tea from Asia.
Anyway,
So quiet.
So you said you wanted like that character concept of just guy with beard and knife shoes.
Yes, knife shoes. I love knife shoes. 46?
Clothing or an actual melee weapon?
Both. I'm looking. Scrolling. Ew. Why is Craig recording? So, new careers for natural careers. Does it have to be supernatural careers? Pick 2 careers. 2 careers. Also on 45 and beyond. Are you on this? Scroll. So, anyone see any good movies lately? Three skills between two. Okay. Didn't you say 4 skills? I remember hearing 4 skills.
That's because you get one from your origin too.
Oh, origin. Where do I find origin?
Origin is right after all the careers, so just get your careers done, pick the 3 skills from them, then you can pick your origin.
New origin.
I mean, literally just keep scrolling down. It's the next thing after careers.
There's so much stuff. Normal ones. That's a nice word. Wait, where do I, on one of the blank character sheets, I write this all down? I should hate myself.
Awkward silence. You guys still there?
Yep, I'm here. Just had my phone in another room and had myself muted, so I had to run and grab it. I'm doing cooking and stuff, so yeah, noisy.
Oh, you do that for me? Yay. I don't want to set up things. Thank you. Is assets the next thing? Like scrolling down afterwards? No. I like the word assets, especially the first 3 words. Right next is immigration. Oh, and the other one? This fucking screen. Six. Class 0. I don't get what that means. So, like, the market's wealth are those assets?
I mean, it's past the markets. It's like melee weapons, one-handed weapons, heavy weapons, stuff like that, and then vehicles, crews.
I just have knife shoes as weapons and a bunch of sandwiches and watches in my coat that I could possibly throw. Launch.
Well, that could be something to do. Also, did you pick your workplace from your career?
uh,
Pretty much just pick one. It's just somewhere that you'll have.
I'm sorry, what?
Just look at the careers, the ones you chose, look at workspaces or workplaces. Just look at those and pick one of them, whatever sounds good. And for assets, I actually recommend you use the Far Beyond Handy one because it includes all of the different options, not just the original one.
Again, Bluetooth drum clips together.
Drum clips?
I will try that out. I was saying, like, summon one, or being able to have it shoot fireballs,
Ooh,
or be able to have it shoot demons and make them explode.
I mean, honestly, we aren't really tracking ammo anyway, so.
So assets are just weapons and tools?
Also, if you go to the actual Far Beyond Humanity one, you can get a pet.
A pet? That's too much work. I don't want to waste any more of your time.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Today's practically a second character creation thing with you and Red.
Sorry. You're like cutting out every once in a while for me. Kind of hard to understand.
Oh, sorry about that.
One 33.
Don't forget to put all the stuff down on your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a sandwich chef. I'm just gonna make sandwiches for everyone. Wait, I'm just kind of sexisting myself. That's sexist. Why would I make
I mean, no, you won't be
I'm
making
a
sandwiches.
secret
You'll be making
sexist.
cupcakes. No, you'll be making cupcakes now that we have the recipe.
Okay, yeah.
No, he made cupcakes for you. We never gave you a cupcake recipe.
Oh God, I'm
Yeah.
already failing at my job.
No, we'll find. I will transmute a muffin into a cupcake, reverse engineer it, and then improve upon it. Anything is possible with science.
Are there any rules for how many weapons we can have?
You can have a lot if you want to.
Okay. Can I only just have one weapon? I just really want my knife shoes and just a bunch of watches that I can use my launch power.
Okay, then just do that.
Yeah.
All I have is a dagger that helps with me throwing fireballs, and a summonable jet that has a bunch of blades on it that I can pilot around to people.
Yeah. So basically, how it works.
Can a
How it
fart
works
be a
is like there's. Sorry, you go first.
I'm really sorry. Can a fart be a projectile weapon?
Probably wouldn't do much damage, but sure.
Would it cause
Poison gas.
confusion?
I guess.
Ooh,
Um,
I'm already super powerful.
You could shoot fart pellets that explode into noxious gas when they hit people.
But anyway,
I have to store fart pellets. Oh
so
wait,
So basically, how it works is you get one good thing, one decent thing, and then one crappy thing. Or no, you get two decent things and then one crappy thing. That's clothing.
The crappy thing is, yeah.
So there's you get a class 2 item, which is the second best thing you can get as an individual item.
Okay.
And then you get 2 class 1s, which is just normal stuff. Again, don't forget to put all your stuff down in your character sheet.
I know I am.
I don't know what's taking Red so long. I already made and finished my tea in this amount of time. But to be fair, I really didn't keep it that long.
Where do I put the workplace in it? I see.
Mark it down somewhere. There isn't actually a place for it.
True
Write it in your assets if you want.
Yeah, wherever's fine for that one.
on doing stupid things. I'm sorry, I need his bathroom. Be right back. Wait, for weapons, you can make anything like a class 2?
Pretty much. Well, like there's a list of, but yeah, anything can be a class 2, and it basically just amounts to an extra upgrade on whatever item it is.
Okay. Because I was like looking at the example melee weapons, and I was like, combat knife, class 0. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, can the knife only be class 0?
Yeah, so like a class 2 weapon would allow you to get an extra upgrade on that item, so an extra trait from the list.
Stylish, the best upgrade.
Yeah.
Are we having like a whole ritual to like cast the curse on America because it's so much better?
No, if you were just doing that, it would have been done in about 17 and a half minutes.
So my knife shoes are gonna be concealed and have impact. What about factions? Do I have to put anything for factions?
Not really.
Okay. So.
Unless you want to be part of a specific faction.
Oh. And that's the word that's, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Yeah.
Okay, Jax, we all know I'm the leader.
It's democracy, or we're going to be here all day.
Yes, and as in the Democratic Republic of America.
No, that's a republic system, not a democratic system.
Yeah, I said the Democratic Republic.
Yeah, no, this is a democratic. Because again, we're going to be here all day arguing who's the leader otherwise.
Oh god, are we going to have the Democratic mob and the Republican mob? It's going to be just like actual America.
Oh my god, who's going to be Trump? No, another one.
Yeah. So to be fair, in one of the campaigns, I did get compared to Space Trump if he was a dragon.
That would make him better. Because then he wouldn't be real.
Yeah, to be fair, I was only using slave labor to mine potassium on the banana planet and then sell it to get rich. That's not that Trump-like, right?
I don't know. Try to avoid. Probably exactly like Trump. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a watch salesman. Watching sandwich salesman.
And I was the chocolate salesman, or chocolate gourmet, or chocolate connoisseur, depending on which campaign you're talking about. Because chocolate. Yep, we were the two people in charge of the monopoly. Also, chocolate-covered bananas are delicious.
I don't know. They're freaky, but I've had them before.
Yeah, and it was glorious, wasn't it?
Yeah, so anyway. So do you not know how to edit your character sheets, Stu, or?
No, I think I got that down. I have.
Well, you haven't edited your character sheet, which is why I'm asking.
Oh, what? Wait. I thought these things. They have these little things. Wait. I was using that. I'm sorry, I guess I don't know how.
No, it's on Roll20.
Oops. No, I do not have to do that. I'm new to Roll20. Like in my
Yeah, go to like a character sheet list.
Top right, that little thing that looks like a news thing, that's the journal. And is there actually an open one for her, Eldar?
Oh, I found it.
Is there an open one for her right now?
Yeah, I made one.
Is it Gnome? Or is that being saved for if Pixel ever wants to join?
Is it? No,
okay, apparently that short joke was too subtle. Or just not as funny as I thought. Did you not hear it? Or
yeah, I spaced out, sorry.
I was saying, is the gnome one for Sue, or are you saying that one for if Pixel ever wants to join?
No, Pixel's a halfling, definitely.
Gnomes are shorter than halflings, I think.
Eh. No, I don't know what's word, Jax. Anyway, so do you need the stats explained to you?
That's the what? That's the medal.
How stats work? Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically how it works is like metal is willpower and courage and all that good stuff. Physique is physical ability, influence is charisma, expertise is knowing stuff, and interface is working with technology. And magical items that don't have another stat.
So is there a limit? Like the max amount?
Yeah, you get 2 in one stat, 1 in two stats, 0 in one stat, and -1 in another stat.
Wait, so can you say that again? I'm really slow. You say that again? I'm really slow. 1 in one stat, 2 in 2. What? What? Can you repeat it?
Sorry, I'm writing it down.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I offend you by asking again? I'm so sorry.
Nah, I'm just writing it down so that I don't have to keep repeating it.
Thank you. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it, though. So there you go.
I think I have stuff down.
So you said you only wanted one weapon, yet you took 2 weapons.
Oh, is that fine?
I mean, it's fine. I was just wondering.
I thought I just shouldn't be absolutely useless.
I mean, you're not going to be absolutely useless if you only have one weapon.
Okay. Is there anything else I need to add?
I mean, even if you have no weapons, you can still, like, punch people.
Yeah, but like, how useful is punching when other people have guns?
Depends on how good you are at it.
True.
What do you mean you don't need violence to cause violence? How would you even...
You really don't. If you say the right things, you can make a few people go crazy, and those people can cause violence.
Okay.
It's just a matter of figuring out what their triggers are, and then pulling every single one of them, and then running like hell.
Okay. Alright, you just need one more item that's class 1, and then that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And to put down what your concept is.
What's the concept?
It's just whatever you think the best name for the quote-unquote class would be.
Like, if I was merchant?
It's just the made-up name for whatever class you think you would best be represented by. Like, the combination of your origins and careers, like, what would be the best quote-unquote class name?
God.
Put that down, then. Right, so that and your other class 1 item is pretty much all we need.
Guess I'll just have a gun.
You want 3 weapons?
Huh?
I mean, okay.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I will, however, mention that guns are weapons that use metal. For that matter, the melee weapons you picked use physique.
Just a glove.
Just saying. Anyway.
Okay. There. That? Am I done?
Alright, so that should be your character. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna cut Craig off now and go home or stay home. This is the end of the session.
God.
Sorry we didn't do anything today, but it is like 9 for me.
Oh God, sorry.